Hey, what's up everybody? Man, it is exciting times. I know you're getting in the group of school, Disciple Now is coming up. Man, a lot of key things coming, but as those things are coming, we know one of the most important things is try to get that money raised, your support raised for your mission trip, okay? The next few minutes, I'm gonna go over what you should do, all right? So listen, take notes. If you have any questions, you can call David. This is the most important aspects of what we're doing, okay? And this is actually part of the trip, it's part of the fun, seeing God. Man, just get your stuff raised, getting a team, a partnership of people that believe in you. This team will be with you for all the trips you go on, probably through a long time. So that's the idea here. It's not just raising money, it's building a team, a partnership of people that are investing in the Lord and investing in you, okay? So that's kind of what we're doing this. First, you need to get a list. Get a piece of paper, get a pad, go to your computer, make a list. If it's 20 or 50 people, or families, whatever it is. Make a list of people that you know that would be interested in investing in you, a coach, a teacher, friends, parents, someone that taught you in preschool, or someone that is a family friend, someone that's invested in you. Do not make a list of people that are acquaintances, that kind of know you, that know your name, that just they want to be invested, they know you, they have a relationship with you, and they care about what you care about. Okay, make that list is the first thing, okay? Once you make that list, organize that list based on relationships. The type of the person you are connected with, that's first on your list. Be careful with family, okay? Don't just call a grandparent or an uncle or aunt because they're family. Be careful with that, okay? Especially if they're not believers. Be very careful with family, all right? One thing I caution you. A, they can be really good to you. B, you don't make it really weird for anybody, okay? Make that list of people you're tight with, all the way down. The second thing you're going to do once you complete that list is you're going to contact them through a phone call or through an email, not text, not Facebook. That looks a little mature. What you want to do is you want to get their information, get their cell phone, their number, or their email. And you have a standard call and a standard email, okay? If you call them, it's, hey, get your stuff. Hey, Mr. Smith, this is Stuart. And how you doing today? Doing great, Stuart. How you doing? Awesome. Hey, would you be willing to meet with me for about 10 to maybe possibly 20 minutes? I have something I would like to share with you, and something I might need your help with. Something I want to partner with you. I just have an exciting opportunity that I would like to share with you. Well, sure, Stuart. Awesome. Hey, when would be a great time for you, Mr. Smith? Well, I work every day. How about Saturday at 9:30, or how about Tuesday night at 6:30? Come by the house. Whatever you decide. Get that appointment locked in. If you email them, you say, hey, Mr. Smith, this is Stuart. I would love to come meet with you. I have an opportunity to share with you. Would it be any possible time in the next five to 7 days that I come and meet with you for 15, 20 minutes? It's very important that you say, man, I would love to meet with you about an opportunity. Well, what's the opportunity? Well, on this trip, I'd love to share more with you about that. Give them a time frame, 15, 20 minutes max, okay? Max. You nail that down. You write down on your day timer, on your phone. I would have a list of everybody's name, and I have a time and a date you're going to meet with them, okay? You work that list, and you start making appointments, okay? It's real simple. They're not going to tell you no if you call them. They might ignore your phone call, and might ignore your email. On your email, saying, put in there, I'll be contacting you, okay, to put a specific time up if they don't contact you back, all right? Call someone 2 times, they don't respond, go to the next person. Okay, you're going to be odd about it. Nail time down, do that. If you get on the phone, they're going to say yes. There's people who know you. All right. If they're out of state, if they're out of state, out of the country, they can't meet with you, set up a phone conversation. Set up Skype. Do something where it's personal. Okay, set that up. It's really easy. 15, 20 minutes max. Okay, so you set these appointments up. You got 15 appointments you get set up. Some are phone calls, one's on Skype. The rest of them you're going to go to their house or be in their business or whatever else. First of all, no matter if you're on the phone, Skype, or especially if you go one-on-one, man, you want to know your game plan, all right? Put on a piece of paper kind of what you want to say. Real simple. Put intro, greeting. You greet them, how you doing, and then you put down kind of what you want to say. You put why I'm going on this trip, where I'm going, how I'm going, and will you partner with me, all right? It's Mr. Smith. Hey, this is the opportunity I have. Through our student ministry at Bill Baptist, we're going to DR, we're going to Guatemala, we're going to wherever, and the cost is $1,600, $1,200, whatever. And I'm looking for people that would come alongside me and support me and be on my team. But Mr. Smith, before we get to that, I just want to say this is why I'm going. I really feel the Lord has led me to this. I've been praying, been spending time with the Lord, and I feel like He's led me to go on this trip for the next step in my spiritual development. And the Lord has great things for me, and I'm going to be a part of that. And I'm looking for people to pray with me and also to give to my cause, okay, give to my trip. Then you explain the details of the trip. We're going to the DR, we'll be doing stuff in the orphanages, we'll be doing stuff in the local villages, we share the gospel, you explain what that is, okay? Now, if you make a one-on-one appointment, okay, you actually have that piece of paper on you, all right? If you're talking on the phone, I can email you these details. The people want to see why you're going, how you're going to get there, who you're going with, and what are you going to do to get there, okay? So when you go to them, it's one page, you explain those things, you put that together, it doesn't even need long. It needs short bullet points, but real clear, and the cost of the trip on the document, okay? So you go through that, how, when, where, and will you partner with me? Will you be on my team? Okay, this is not a you thing, it's a team thing. Once you do that, you make max 15, 20 minutes. At the end of your deal, say, man, any questions? If they have questions you have the answer to, say, that's a good question, I'm gonna write down and I'll get the answer to you. Well, I would love to do that, I would love to, good. You explain to them how the money works, it all goes through BBC. If they want to send a check, they can give to you, they can send to the church with missions on there, and explain how that works. You probably want, if you pick that check up, bring it, well, they can mail it to the church and put student missions on there, okay? It's real simple, okay? So you leave, you thank them for the time, you're in there 15, 20 minutes, you thank them. Immediately after you leave, you go to Walmart, buy some thank you notes, and you write a thank you note immediately, Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones, thank you so much for meeting me today. It was a pleasure to have an opportunity to talk to you about what God's done in my life. Please pray for me as I go this trip. It was awesome talking to you. You send a thank you note to everybody regardless if they give you or not, okay? You work your list. This is the part that I got to see that you've done your work, okay? If you work your tail off and you're still short, I will help you. But if you don't have a list, you don't have an idea what you're doing, it's not going to work, okay? The second thing I'll tell you is this. If you send letters out, that's an option. The only way that works is you follow up with the letter, okay? So if you send a letter out, you need to put in your letter, I will be contacting you the next week or two to follow up with any questions or concerns. So they know you're in contact. The big thing is you want to explain why you're going, what's going to happen, and you want to partner with them, okay? We're going, it's not just a trip, we're partnering with the orphanage in DR, we got a partnership with people in Guatemala, and I just am excited about what God's going to do. All right. A few more things we're done. Thanks for listening. I know it's been a long deal, but I want you to get the full picture. It's all about being personable. Okay? Everybody gets letters. Everybody gets Facebook messages. This is you being personal. And the other thing is this, it's how you close the deal. A thank you card, hey, that's going to separate from everybody else. All right? You need to do small things here. If you get a list, you look professional. You go meet these people, you're dressed nice, you don't have a hat on, you have glasses on, or a t-shirt, you look professional. And you know what you're going to say, a little few-minute spiel, you have information to give them, this is why I'm going, how I'm going, I need your help. I guarantee you people respond better and quicker, okay? You got to FaceTime somebody, I stay or call them, you have a flow to what you're doing, you can send them something, okay? You have to work this. Now, last statement, you need to pray. You need to pray as you put this list together, as you make these contacts, okay, that the Lord will be with you. He pricked the hearts of the people that want to give, and then your money will come in at His time. All right? This is one of the greatest things you can learn how to do in ministry. This is part of your journey. You need praying, Lord, raise us money, but you got to work. You got to work. All right? You might meet somebody who says, man, can you cut my grass and I'll give it towards a trip? That's fine as well. Be creative in how you do that. Don't be begging, okay, or pleading, but ask correctly and also be willing to work. Okay, keep me posted, update what's going on. If you're struggling, you need more coaching on this, let me know, we'll help you, okay? I'm praying for you guys. These trips are going to be awesome. The Lord will raise us money. Be patient with it. We'll see you the next meeting here in a couple of weeks. You'll be getting an email with that homework coming out in a day or two. It's going to be a great time, all right? I'm praying for you guys. Remember, be different. Have relationships here. You're building relationships. You're not begging, you're building relationships, okay? It's going to be awesome. We'll see you guys soon.